I wanted to make a dedicated video to Gold Reward. I don't know if you saw my video earlier. It was called A Huge Day for ICOs Tomorrow. And I went over, I think, probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 ICOs, but 3 important ones, UCoinCash, Davor, and GRX, or Gold Rewards. But I wanted to make a dedicated video to Gold Rewards because it is the last opportunity. It's the last chance that we have to get some more of these coins. I lucked out, well, not lucked out, I got 1,000 already. I'm gonna get another 500 maybe, I don't know, now I'm a little bit, I know I'm gonna get 500. I may go ahead and send over another 500 just to go ahead and get 1,000 Gold Reward tokens, 2,000 total. I feel like this is gonna be one of those ones like Regal, not in the sense that they kind of jack us around for 2 months, but more in the sense that they're gonna go up, and the more money that you can squeak into it right now is the hugely compounded payout that you're going to get later. Now, that being said, don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't know that for a fact. That's just basically an educated guess on my part. I'm putting everything I can squeak into it right now. I'm in about 20 of these things, and this is going to be by far the heaviest I've ever gone into any of them, with the exception of Bitconnect. And that was not in ICO stage when I went into it, so I did put $10,000 into that one, but putting $500 into Gold Rewards could, or most likely will, be worth a hell of a lot more than the $10,000 that I put into Bitconnect, so it's kind of a different game. Anyways, I wanted to make a dedicated video and just tell everybody that tomorrow, well, 17 hours from right now, it's going to be starting round 3. It'll be done. It'll be done forever. That'll be the end of it. Turn that alarm off, please. So this is your last opportunity to get into it. Also, I wanted to point out that they have changed the method that they are accepting payment for the GRX token or coin. Greetings, following the earlier reschedule of the round 3. Okay, let's just not, I'm not going to read it all to you guys. Number 1, GRX ICO round 3 will accept Ethereum only. This is because of the delay in confirmation of Bitcoin transactions and the attendant problems. 2, GRX will be credited only to the sending wallet address. The address used by the contributor in making the payment is the address that will be credited with GRX. Payment of Ether must be from the ERC20 wallet address intended to receive the GRX tokens. You are advised to set fees as follows. And this is important, guys. You want to make sure everything goes smoothly, so there's no reason to mess around and let your wallet set these limits by themselves or by... and I mean, maybe your wallet will set it higher, and that'll be okay too. But the GUI needs to be 60, and the gas limit needs to be 200,000. 3, payments made to any address other than the provided address will not be credited with GRX and should be considered lost. That's just straight up. You just screwed up, now your money's gone. And I like that terminology. They're just straight black and white. It's that should be considered lost. So, 4. Payments made after GRX ICO round 3 is officially over will be automatically refunded as when all allocated GRX are distributed. The contract will be terminated automatically. 5. GRX purchase limits for ICO round 3. Minimum 52,000 is the maximum, and they're going to be 96 cents each. It's going to be done on the 15th of November at 6 p.m. UTC, which is noon, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. You're going to have to figure out what the exact time is on in your specific location, but it's pretty easy when you just go to the site and it has the countdown. So at the end of the completion of the ICO, our new support system will be made available to collate every unresolved issue throughout the ICO contribution period, which I'm sure there will be some, but I think basically they have fixed most issues they had in round 2 by getting rid of the BTC option. So that's that. I just wanted everybody to be aware that if you have Bitcoin sitting somewhere ready to go, or if you're planning on going directly from your BitConnect earnings directly into Gold Reward or something like that, I just wanted to let everybody know that that's not going to happen. They're not accepting Bitcoin, and that you will need to get either in my Ether wallet or MetaMask. I'm using MetaMask. You'll need to get your Ether ready to send, and don't use Jax or a wallet that you can't add a token to. Has to be one of the. It has to be the only two that I think I know about are MetaMask and my Ether wallet. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty more, but those are the two that are most widely used. I'm set up here to go 520. I may go ahead and send some more over here. I would like to say one more thing, and I didn't bring this. I didn't actually get the tab ready in beforehand, but I do want to bring something up just to everybody who is going to have to exchange their Bitcoin for Ether. Now, I don't mean to plug this new platform that I'm going to be talking about. Well, actually, I talked about it today, and I'm going to be doing a dedicated video for it too. But in addition to the lending program, the lending platform, that's going to be awesome, I believe, because they already have a business. They already have, Jesus, 10,000. This was 7,000 today. This is blowing up quickly. They already have a working business model. They already have a company, and CryptoXchanger is better than Shapeshift. I'm sorry, better than Changely or Shapeshift.io by far. Today, you saw that $500 in my MetaMask wallet. Today, I sent. You have to log in, but this basically gives you what you need. I'll go ahead and log in, and I'll kind of put it through and show you what the steps are. Now, this is going to have a badass lending platform. They stopped taking any BTC. They were doing BTC lending, and they stopped and they said, look, we have our fill of BTC lending contracts, and we're not doing that anymore. So that gives you a little bit of a heads up, kind of tells you a little bit about the company, because if they're looking to grab and run, then they're certainly not going to stop accepting money. That's BTC lending closed. What I just said is kind of what is outlined here. And it was a badass thing too. They were 150% in 40 days. So whoever got in here in before this whole thing was stopped is going to have some kick-ass returns. So the one thing about this is okay. Before I go into anything else, I just want to say I want to go into why I brought it up, the exchanger. So look, if you're going to get into Gold Rewards and you want to change your Bitcoin into Ether, this exchange is awesome. I did $500 today, and you can see the array of, look at all these, look at all this. Look at the huge number of currencies they have. You can go to from any of them. It's huge. So today, I went from BTC to Ether, and it was quick. It was painless. I mean, just for fun, I'll put this in here and show you how. Anyways, the point is I've used Shapeshift. I'm sorry, Changely and Shapeshift in the past, and I changed. I don't remember how much. I think it was $100 or $200 or something like that. I changed from Bitcoin to Ether, and I was charged $15. Okay, exchange. Oops. Okay, let's just say, earlier I did 078, and they gave me this much. Push exchange. Hey, did you know? Yeah, see. Hey, did you know that you can invest that $500, and you can earn up to 2 Bitcoin with this? I say I'm not really sure where these calculations are coming from, because this sounds freaking amazing. And maybe they mean over a certain amount of time, but the 150% in 40 days was obviously different than less than 10. This is 400%. Anyways, so you just don't go to this because it's just going to take you to the thing that says, sorry, we're no longer doing that. So if you push exchange, then it gives you the address, and you send it over. And I spent I exchanged $500, and actually it was $515, and I got $512 into my MetaMask. So it cost me $3 to exchange $500 from Bitcoin. See, and then it gives you this address, and you send it to that address, and bada boom, bada bing. 5 to 30 minutes. I think it was probably 10 minutes. So this is accurate. And I've seen some people do it on some videos, and it was like damn near instant. But anyways, I just wanted to bring this up because that's huge. I wanted to bring this up because if you're going to get into gold rewards, then this right here is going to save you a bunch of money in fees, and it will also get you into this platform in order to be there in or have it in 3 days, 3.5 days, whatever, for round 2 of the ICO. The coin is actually based off of Bitcoin price. So 2 days ago when I found this, or when I actually first signed up, I came across it longer ago than that, but when I realized that I'd missed the first ICO, I was pissed, and it was like 99 cents, I think, or something like that. And now we gotta wait 3 more days, so who knows, it'd probably be up somewhere around 350 in that time, or I don't know, maybe 325 or something, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, the price is based on the price of Bitcoin. So it's not going to sit stagnant while the timer runs down. It's all based off of the Bitcoin price. So it could go up or down. At this point, it's going up. So it is what it is. If you already have your Bitcoin purchased, then really, hopefully it doesn't matter. The fluctuation in your Bitcoin is going to be the fluctuation in this price. So in the end, you're going to get the same amount anyway. Anyways, yeah, I'll go ahead and the link for this is in my description, but I'll go ahead and leave the link for Gold Rewards and CryptoXchanger in the first comment on the video. That way it'll be easier access rather than trying to go through the massive list that is all the platforms that I'm in at this time. Again, I'd like to say that I'm playing it right now. I'm really happy with my bets. I have one that really seems to be gone, which is Elektra, and then I have BitBase, which really is not in a good place, but he's still saying that he's starting up a new platform. So out of the 20 or 20, however many I'm in, I have one that really seems to be gone. I have missed all of these bullets with most of the platforms. I wasn't involved in CF, Control Finance, or CS, Crypto Solutions. I wasn't involved with any of the ones that have, or BitPetite. I have not been involved in any of the ones that have gone down hard. Now, I did, when I very first started, get involved with BitBase, and I lost $150 there. So that's why I haven't lost a bunch of money since, is because I got picky. And now, when I say I got picky, I mostly just require a coin backing the platform. And with the exception of Elektra, I haven't had any big issues. I am in one right now called Bitcoinly. It's not backed by a coin, and I have super high risk and not backed by a coin, all in quotations in my description. Basically saying I put $200 in there, and I don't even expect it back. I'm gonna forget about it. And if someday I get an email that says that I got a capital release, it's gonna be over $14,000, and I'll be shocked that I got it. But it was an absolute lotto ticket. I bought it and forgot it. I put it on 100% compound, so I never have to look at it again until 4 months down the road when they're either absolutely gone and nobody can find them, or by some miracle they spit $14,000 into my account, and awesome. so those are the kind of numbers that I like to work with. When you're working with these ICOs, you put $500 into it. If it turns into 50 grand, great, right? I mean, the deal is the risk reward is so imbalanced right now. Now, this is all going to find a way to balance itself out before 2 years time is up, I think. It'll be, unless all of these really, I mean, a lot of these look so legit that initially I was planning on getting in the ICO, taking the upside and getting out. But more and more, every time one like Hextra goes live, it seems everything's so, I don't know. I haven't pulled my money out of any of them. BitBase went so low that it's stupid to pull your money out now. My money out now. And the funny thing is like the one that's doing the worst, other than the BitBase and the ones that are totally gone, is Western Coin, which is comical because it's at 350% profit and it's doing terrible. Like, not really, you know what I mean? I love it. It's doing great, but I haven't made any loans or anything because that's such a tiny amount, you know. So in a business where you can say that 350% profit is a joke, I think we're all in the right place at the right time right now, and I'm not scared of any of these things. Like I said, if I throw $100 in each one of them, and some of them are gonna disappear and steal my money and all that stuff, and the one that goes 100x and I have 10 grand for my $100, you know, give me a break. The risk reward is so imbalanced that it almost at this point seems like we can't lose. So I'm doing what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you for spending this time with me. I didn't mean to let it draw out so long. I just wanted to inform you guys about Gold Reward and about CryptoXchanger with its utility function. Right now, I'm not even trying to push the lending platform, but even though, look at these numbers, these are ridiculous. But mostly just as the utility of getting your Bitcoin turned into Ether. So if you have a better way, that's awesome. You know, maybe you have whatever sitting on an exchange and you want to just go ahead and exchange it. But as far as ease, certainly if you're paying out of your Bitcoin or BitConnect profits, send it over to exchange and then you gotta sell it, you gotta buy it, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, just it's a big pain in the ass. For $3, this is my new best friend. I love CryptoXchanger. Even if they decide, you know what, screw it, let's just cancel the lending platform. Shapeshift.io made a whole business off of what they're doing without any lending. So if they never do a single thing with lending, I love them. I'll be a customer forever. But on top of it, they're gonna make us a shit ton of money with their lending program. So all around amazing, And I think this is the level of expectation that we're all coming to have. Is that, you know what, you can, you know, crap another cookie cutter lending program out, or you can base it off of something. You can have a foundation of something and put lending on top of it. That's great, you know. But now we're kind of all expecting more from the game, and these guys have it. These guys have it down pat. They've got a great business, low fees, all this, and then they're gonna put what we're all looking for on top of that. So I'm super excited about this one, and it will definitely be one of the ones that I go heavy on. I think that's it, guys. I really appreciate you spending the time to watch this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell so that you get my next video. And don't forget, have that Ether ready for tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time, and make sure you have it in a ERC20 wallet that can accept tokens, not like Jax, not Jax. You know, I love Jax, but don't use Jax. MetaMask or my Ether wallet. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.